From Chennai, M R Venkatesh is a chartered accountant and policy analyst. Is on the top right of your screen. Top left is GVL Narasimha Rao of the BJP, the national spokesperson of the Congress. Amee Yajnik is live from Ahmedabad. And we have Prashant, who is a member of the AIADMK IT wing. He is there in Chennai, and along with him is C. Rajashekharan, advocate of the Madras High Court. Mr. Prashant and Mr. Rajashekharan, first of all, I want to know, what are you complaining about? I mean, if she has got convicted, it is something to celebrate. That in a country like India, however high you are, however powerful you are, the law will get you. So many people would be celebrating the fact that just like when Suresh Kalmadi went to jail, like you were celebrating when A. Raja went to jail, you were celebrating when Kanimodi went to jail, right? Or you were celebrating when other politicians went to jail. Prashant and Mr. Rajashekharan, you should be celebrating that Jayalalitha has gone to jail, because it proves that the law gets you however senior you are, however powerful you are.
Arnab, law is equal for all, and we cannot, as a AIADMK member, we cannot, or any Indian citizen, we cannot comment about the judgment because it is pronounced by the honorable judge, and law is equal for all. We respect the law and we respect the judgment. It is not about the judgment that we are so down today. It is about the aftermath of everything. It is about people like Subramania Swamy, who is commenting on Twitter as if Madam is nothing, next to nothing. He talks about Madam as jail for Jayalalitha. He talks about bringing governor's rule as if he rules the country. He talks about...
No, your problem is with... No, first of all, answer my question. Should you not celebrate that Jayalalitha has gone to jail? Because...
Why should we celebrate?
No, because it's a victory of the system. You see, 259 prosecution witnesses have been examined, 99 defense witnesses have been examined, 2,341 documents provided by the prosecution, 384 documents provided by the defense, right? Detailed breakup of assets, which includes 15 vehicles, 395 pieces of footwear, 914 silk saris, and 6,195 other saris. All these details have been examined, and the court says that it is corruption. So if somebody accused of corruption is in jail, why should you not be celebrating along with Mr. Rajashekharan? Is it not something to genuinely celebrate, Mr. Rajashekharan? Why are you?
No, Mr. Arnab.
Yes, Mr. Rajashekharan.
I just want to highlight one point. See, I totally agree with you that we have to celebrate if somebody from rags to riches is grown to this level. See, in the case of Ms. Jayalalitha, the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, she is not from the road. She is daughter of an actress, and she has been acting for so many decades, and she is from a family where they had wealth of so many acres of land, jewelry, saris, everything. So they're showing these saris, and see, first of all, you should understand this case. We should not look into the demerits of the case, then we should go into the merits of the case.
This is about disproportionate assets. This is about disproportionate assets. You are saying she was born rich.
So let me speak up.
You are saying she was born rich. Have you even seen? Have you seen the court verdict about her, Sasikala, Sudhakaran, and his Ella Varasi? The judge did not only sentence Jayalalitha, also fined 100 crore rupees. And note what he said at the time of sentencing about the gravity of the offence committed. Did you note that? About what he said about the gravity of the sentence committed? Gravity of the offence committed.
Yeah, I do agree, but I'm shocked to understand that 100 crores for Jayalalitha as a penalty is too much, and it cannot be accepted. Point number one. Point number two, Jayalalitha was not going on the streets and she earned this, amassed this wealth, and all this media which is hyping this whole issue is too wrong. She was an actress for so many years, and she had made a lot of money out of her profession, which she had kept it for herself.
All these things
put together. See,
so all these things have been looked at by the court. You are saying that she earned all this money as an actress. So A. Raja can say, I earned all my money as a lawyer. A. Raja can say that I earned all my money as a lawyer. What is your argument?
Even I can say, but I should substantiate that I had considerable amount of clientele that I earned it from my profession.
Okay, so the fact is, the fact of the matter is, Fact of the matter is
Yes,
that
the fact of the matter
Jayalalitha,
is
1 minute,
she was
sir.
the number one
Sir, 1 minute.
superstar of Tamil cinema. Yeah,
Sir, but
understand that.
am I talking about what she earned as a superstar of Tamil cinema? Sir, what I am asking you is that the fact of the matter is Jayalalitha has been the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and these offences took place at a time when she was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. The Bangalore Sessions Court and other courts before this have emphasized the negative consequences of leniency and sympathy vis-a-vis corruption committed by people in positions of power. So if you've committed offences when you are Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, how can you argue that she earned this money when she was a superstar? Let me get M R Venkatesh into this, because this is the new argument I'm hearing, that she made this money when she was a superstar. The court has said this is money that has been accumulated in a short span of 5 years when she was Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Please understand that, sir.
The problem for
M R Venkatesh.
The problem for the AIADMK is it is still in a denial mode. It is denying everything, and it is unable to reconcile to the fundamental fact that the court has held her guilty. Now they say that that she had so much of wealth in the beginning, but she had, as per the court's order and the wealth tax return, something around 2 crores of rupees that ballooned to 64 crore rupees by the end of her tenure in 96. Now the 60 odd crores that she had accumulated was contrasted with 60 rupees of salary that she earned as Chief Minister. Remember, in those days she earned a rupee of salary every month. That's what she took from the state exchequer. So other things, agricultural income and loans and other things, have not found favor with the court. That's all. Now that's why she is where she is today. Two, the second argument that is put forward is that Jayalalitha got us Kaveri waters and Kannadas are against us. So the court in Kannada was prejudiced against Jayalalitha, and hence this judgment. The third argument put forth is this is either Subramania Swamy's conspiracy or Karunanidhi's conspiracy. I am appalled by this theory that Subramania Swamy and Karunanidhi can come together and only Madam Jayalalitha can bring them together. So this is something, again, a ridiculous argument that here is a conspiracy that is put forth by the DMK. Last but not the least, this is, some various other factors are working. There is so many internal sabotage, external sabotage. The public prosecutor was not there. Public prosecutor was saying this. They have not yet come to the grips of the matter. I have not seen one single AIADMK lawyer or an activist coming and saying that this judgment is faulty for these legal reasons.
Can any of our guests in Chennai say that? No, can Rajashekharan or Prashant tell me that? What is faulty about this case? And one question, by the way, Prashant, you are so wrong. No. Okay, Mr. Rajashekharan, go ahead. Can you prove to me how the judgment is wrong?
See, I am not saying the judgment is wrong, but the judge has looked into the one aspect of the case and he has not even perused the income tax aspect of the case. That is the only grievance and the only fault we
now Mr. Rajashekharan, Mr. Rajashekharan, I know that you are a good lawyer. Okay,
Arnab,
Mr. Venkatesh.
It is not the question of being a good lawyer, Arnab. I want to reiterate one point. See, you being a good lawyer doesn't mean you should not highlight a flaw in the judgment. See, you cannot go on accepting all the judgments passed by all the lower courts. There is hierarchy of judiciary where you are entitled to go and keep your points more and say that, see, these judges made a fault.
Yeah, but argue on logic. Argue on logic.
See,
argue on logic.
It is on merit. See, this judgment is one-sided.
There is no merit.
This judgment is one-sided. Only the criminal aspect is taken into consideration. It is not the income tax angle is totally been kept away from the whole judgment. That is my point. You have to accept that on merit of it. Not ridicule whatever I am saying as Mr. M R Venkatesh is attributing another theory to the whole episode.
14 crores. That will answer only 14 crores or 15 crores, not the entire 64 crores, Mr. Prasad. You must understand that that's only a small portion. There are several instances where the trial court has pointed out where cash were deposited into the accounts and Madam Jayalalitha herself has signed the checks. So for which there was no credible answer according to the court. You may still have it, but I'm still not seeing any legal answers from your side.
No, the question is there is a legitimate income, there's an illegitimate income. Legitimate income is some 9 crore 91. 1 minute, sir. Legitimate income is measured here some 9 crore 91 lakhs. Right? But her wealth has increased to 53.6 crores. Where does this extra money come from? You explain to me, how does money quadruple, go 5 times, 6 times like this? Prashant, tell me, please. This is, and by the way, Prashant, one more question to you. Please explain this to me, and I'm coming to the BJP and the Congress. And the BJP will realize today how foolish it is to go so soft on Jayalalitha simply because they feel that it is necessary to keep up bridges with her in the future because you may need her as a political ally in the future. Remember, Narendra Modi used to give long lectures on corruption. I don't know why Narendra Modi is letting his party go easy on Jayalalitha. No, my question to Prashant, if he can answer one question to me, or Rajashekharan, in fact, my challenge to either of them is, please tell me, why do Jayalalitha's aides buy defunct companies as a front for her assets? If you are earning money as a film star, why are defunct companies being put as a front for the assets? Have you seen it? It's in the court. It's in the court verdict. Why is this happening? Why are defunct companies being brought, or accounts opened in the name of the companies, and vast properties acquired in the name of these companies out of the funds which have been provided by Jayalalitha? Why is this being done? Please tell me.
See,
no, why?
Arnab, for your first question about why we are not celebrating for the arrest of Madam, my answer is very simple. We are not celebrating because she is the only Tamil leader who is standing for Tamils for the past
all this,
15
all
years.
this, I stand for Tamils, I stand for people, I stand for language, I stand for culture, I stand for this and that.
Let me
Kalmadi can also say that.
Let me complete, Arnab.
Kalmadi can also say that. I stand for the people of this country.
No, wait.
Raja can say that. Kanimodi can say that.
Give me 1 minute.
I stand for the people of Tamil Nadu.
No one. Raja stood for Tamils.
Well, of course. And you forgot what Jayalalitha said about Raja.
Stood for Tamils. So when Kanimoli stood for Tamils.
What did Jayalalitha say about Raja?
Tamils. She spoke.
What did Jayalalitha? Okay, what did?
She did everything good for Tamils.
Okay.
That is the only reason why she is there in Parappana Agrahara prison.
You know something? What Jayalalitha?
Can you just no? Can you ask all the questions that you are asking me to Swami in a one-to-one interview? That is my only challenge to you. I can put you 100 questions. I can send you 100 questions to ask Subramani Swami. Can you ask all the questions to Subramani Swami?
I can ask a million questions to Swami and I can put you with him. You can square off with him.
No.
But my question is to you.
He is talking about NIA. He is threatening people online. He says bail is Jayalalitha will never get bail. He says in the morning. In the evening, he corrects himself. He says that I have guessed it. What does that mean? He is talking about NIA, saying that people who are questioning him will be checked by the NIA. He's talking about that.
Sir,
he's
please understand. The shoe pinches when it's on.
He's talking about Tamil.
Okay. So you know what? I'll put you with Subramaniam Swami. I ask Subramaniam Swami to come on a debate with you tomorrow. But don't forget what Jayalalitha said when Raja was arrested in the 2G scam. She said, "Don't spare him." Don't spare him, she said. This is a case of corruption. Don't spare him. Why should she be spared now?
Did she do?
Why should she be spared now?
Good to Tamils. Ask the world Tamils about Jayalalitha. They will reply you.
Start attacking your
issue
of corruption. Don't hide behind regional arguments. Don't hide behind regional arguments.
At the end of the day,
so don't hide behind regional arguments. Don't hide behind region. I am a good leader of the people and hence I can be allowed to do any act of corruption.
Regional is important. No, we respect, we love India. We are being treated, we are being singled out as if we are anti-nationals.
Please don't make it a Tamil versus non-Tamil argument. That's a ridiculous explanation. That way, Kalmadi can say that I am from Pune, I am being harassed because I am from Pune. Raja can say I am a Tamil, I am being harassed. Kanimodi can say I am a Tamil, I am being harassed. Everybody is from some state, sir. And this is no argument that I am from this state and hence I mean, that's in fact the lowest common denominator. My question to the BJP is this. And Amee Yajnik, you can also come in at this point. Sir, what happened to you? What happened to your principled position on corruption, no zero tolerance policy? Why are you reacting so cautiously to Jayalalitha's conviction? Is it because Narendra Modi and Jayalalitha have a cordial rapport? Is it because Jayalalitha was spared any criticism by Narendra Modi during his Lok Sabha campaign? He didn't say anything there. You know, I find it intriguing. Your reaction when Lalu Prasad was convicted in the fodder scam, when you said it's a defining moment. Why don't you say it's a defining moment that Jayalalitha has been arrested and an example should be made of this case? Come and say this to me, sir, as a national spokesperson of the BJP. Why don't you say that? That an example should be made of this case and she should not be treated with she should be treated in a very tough manner? That it is a classic case of corruption.
No,
why don't you say that?
We are nobody. Nobody on this panel
you are nobody.
Can actually tell the court or the judge how softly or how strictly a case should be dealt with. That is for the courts to decide.
Sir, I'm watching a party.
This government believes in total probity.
Sir,
you have seen in coal scam.
Sir,
the
why?
The government stand was absolutely clear.
Do
we
you
told
believe?
The court, you can go ahead and cancel all the coal scam allocations.
Sir,
we are not here. Sir, this government will not protect. Will not protect anybody involved in any act of corruption.
Sir,
that's absolutely clear. In the present case, in Jayalalitha case, the court has convicted her. Our government has no role to play in this.
Sir, I don't think you can. Sir, I don't think I believe you in that.
Subramanian is talking about.
Yes.
No, then how come Subramanian Swamy is talking about Modi asking him not to intervene anything in this judgment? Why is he talking about Modi, Subramanian Swamy?
You can check with him. I think Arnab said he will get him on the program.
He belongs to the BJP. You say he is a BJP leader. Does he belong to BJP or not? That is our question.
We stand for probity. Hello.
So Prashant is asking you a straight question. Why are you looking so shaken?
Answer his questions.
No, Mr. Narasimha Rao, Mr. Narasimha Rao, I remember when Lalu Prasad was convicted in the fodder scam. You see, what did you say then? You highlighted the fact that Lalu Prasad had tried to subvert the judiciary, right? And affect the outcome of the proceedings in the court vis-a-vis the fodder scam. Now, given the various twists and turns in this particular case, why is the BJP not saying the same thing vis-a-vis Jayalalitha? Wasn't the case transferred from Tamil Nadu to Karnataka because there was an apprehension on the part of some people in the Supreme Court that the proceedings were being influenced? Why are you not saying that this is a defining moment today? Why? What is wrong, Mr. Narasimha Rao? You're not even speaking normally today on the program. You are looking nervous and helpless and held back because you know you can't say anything against Jayalalitha because of a close relationship and working relationship with the BJP. And people who are watching you tonight are beginning to lose their faith in the BJP as a party who speaks out on issues of corruption. Why on an issue of corruption are you being so... So why on an issue of corruption? Why? On an issue of plain corruption, are you looking so helpless? Mr. Narasimha Rao, Amee Yajnik, come to the debate, please. Amee Yajnik.
What are we supposed to do?
Yes.
You're supposed to be as clear as you were in the case of Lalu Prasad.
I'm saying it's a welcome judgment because
I have pushed you for 10 minutes into simply saying it's a welcome judgment.
The current laws are very strict.
Well, I'll tell you what. Sir, don't tell me about laws. I'll tell you what. Sir, I'll tell you. You want me to say it directly? Before Amee Yajnik comes in, I want to make a point to you. Sir, don't forget. You can't take a hands off. I will keep pushing you on this case. You know why? Because you look at your own background. In 2012, the previous special public prosecutor B.V. Acharya had quit in this case, August 2012. After alleging that the then BJP government in Karnataka tried to get him removed in an attempt to woo the AIADMK. So you have mixed up your so-called fight against corruption with an issue of political convenience. You are going soft on Jayalalitha and an issue of corruption because you don't know when on earth you are going to need her. And for you, political convenience is more important.
Arnab, what makes you think?
You need her in the Rajya Sabha. You need her to get your bills passed in the Rajya Sabha. You need her to function in parliament, and therefore your hands are tied. You can't even speak out today, Mr. Narasimha Rao. Do you realize how bad this is looking for you?
No, absolutely not. I am saying the court conviction has already happened.
So you are in jail. The court conviction is okay, but you lack conviction today.
Legal remedies.
Mr. Rao, why are you lacking conviction?
She can try and get the.
Why are you lacking conviction?
Where on earth does the central government come in?
Why are you lacking conviction, Mr. Rao? Why is your voice shaking? Amee Yajnik is coming into the debate. Amee Yajnik, please. Amee Yajnik.
We are not dependent on anybody.
Amee Yajnik, please. Amee Yajnik, we are watching you, sir. The same conviction with which you spoke of Kani Modi and Raja is missing in the case of Jayalalitha. Yes, Amee Yajnik.
There are two distinct issues here, Arnab. One is about the criminal justice system and the law. It says 3 points, that nobody is above the law. there might be a delay of 18 years, but the delays ultimately get justice in our system. And the third is that there are numerous cases pending in several courts of our country. I think they'll take a cue from this, that there is a precedent here and that corruption cannot be taken lightly. So here, these are the issues about the justice system, and the judgment is definitely welcome. Of course, the convict is having a lot of avenues open to go for appeal in a higher forum for bail, and several other provisions are there in the criminal procedure code also.
No, that's all right, but didn't Subramaniam Swamy host a tea party with Sonia Gandhi and Jayalalitha in 1999? So what are you talking about?
Oh, that was long.
You have also
that
compromised.
Was long back.
Oh, long back, so I shouldn't talk about.
We may not talk about. No,
why should I not talk about it?
Arnab, we may not talk about.
I am raising this as a case in point.
We may not talk about. We may not talk about Subramaniam Swamy. The complainant can be anybody.
Why not? Did he not bring Sonia Gandhi and Jayalalitha together in 1999? Was this case not on then? What the FIR has not been filed? Did you not know about the charges in 2009? Did you not know about the disproportionate charges cases in 1999? You knew about it. You didn't care. No, because 1999 you thought ye sab chalta hai. You had a chalta hai attitude on issues of corruption. Why should I not talk about 1999? Amee Yajnik, please tell me, why should I not talk? Why should I not talk about the Tea Party?
You can talk about... No, you can talk about it. It is history. It is a matter of record. But that is not going to come in
contemporary history, not
the judgment right now we are talking. It happens in politics. 1999 something is different.
So
today the BJP is wooing Jayalalitha ji, and that is why they are silent. In political convenience, as the word you use, we have a classic example in Gujarat. Minister is sitting as in the cabinet, Babu Bokharia. He is also involved in a illegal mining scam, which is again a human rights violation if you look at it. He has ruined the natural resources of Gujarat, and still BJP has not removed the cabinet minister.
Come on,
and so let us look at the political convenience.
How your party,
BJP talks about zero tolerance. Then let us talk about BJP's corruption and tolerance towards corruption.
Let's not
bring past instances and bring Subramaniam Swamy.
I think your
Subramaniam Swamy is in the habit of filing cases. He thinks he is the only crusader of justice in this country. He also has several stigmas on his head. He is also chucked out from Harvard University for speaking whatever that comes to his mind. So let's not talk about the complainant. Let us look at the justice issue. This judgment will be a deterrent. It will be a deterrent. Mr. GVL Narasimha, please keep quiet for a while. Please keep quiet for a while.
Come on, you cannot
don't interrupt other speakers or other panelists.
Not to be contradicted.
Either you speak, I think you all are forming a habit of speaking when other panelists speak. So please keep quiet. Listen to other people also. And please have the habit of listening to the truth and the facts.
I have to contradict you.
No, it is a matter of record. It's a matter of record when I'm talking about Babu Bokharia. Please come to Gujarat.
Am I talking about Babu Bokharia? Am I talking about Jayalalitha?
Zero tolerance.
Am I talking about Jayalalitha or Babu Bokharia? Am I talking
about
family?
Zero tolerance? Zero tolerance to corruption means you have to make a statement, but the BJP will not make a statement because their statements on corruption is very different. They have a double speak. They are very convenient way to speak. Here I am talking about the justice system, where this judgment is a welcome judgment, and all the corruption cases will definitely look up to this judgment as a precedent. People have still faith in the judiciary. They rush to the court. So Mr. Narasimha, you do not know what you are talking about.
Audacity to speak about corruption. I think it's a matter of a big joke. I think this country, what the country thinks about the Congress
I think you don't use this.
I am only. Can I ask a question to both of you? Can I ask a question to both sides before? Can I ask a question to both of you? Now I am making an observation. You can both attack me if you want. The points I have just raised make a point. Today, you see, I know what the courts have done. We celebrate what the court. I have only made one point. My first point is that the Congress party, Sonia Gandhi, knew of the serious charges, right? Sonia Gandhi knew of all the serious charges facing Jayalalitha when she decided to have a tea party with her organized by Subramaniam Swamy, which I think is one of the greatest ironies of our times, which proved that Sonia Gandhi was willing to compromise to any level in order to get her political convenience right. Point number one. In the Jayalalitha case. As far as the BJP is concerned, I am just amazed. Mr. Narasimha Rao, I am amazed at the fact that you look so unsure about your position today. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to say, how much to say. You want to be careful. The same kind of conviction you had in the Lalu Prasad case is thoroughly missing in the case of Jayalalitha.
Conviction.
Because you need to keep your political marriage going with the AIADMK.
The entire political class. And it's a signal to the Congress party for all the corruption that you have indulged in. The rule of law will
So Narendra Modi speaks about Robert Vadra. Why does Narendra Modi not speak about Jayalalitha? Please tell me. Narendra Modi speaks about Robert Vadra. Why does Narendra Modi not speak about Jayalalitha?
Party does not contest elections in Haryana.
Really? I don't understand this logic.
You know, AIADMK
is Robert Vadra contesting is Robert Vadra contesting elections in Haryana?
The Congress party, and that's a relevant issue.
So you are
scams have happened in the state of Haryana.
You are now trying to defend yourself, saying that Narendra Modi does not talk about Jayalalitha because Jayalalitha is from Tamil Nadu. So tell me, did Narendra Modi, when he spoke about Kalmadi, speak only in Maharashtra during the general election? When Narendra Modi spoke about Raja, did he speak only in Tamil Nadu about him?
Part of a national corruption scandal.
Okay, so that is national corruption. This is so. What is this? What is this? What is regional corruption? No, 1 second. What is this regional corruption? This is some regional corruption.
Come on, I think you have to grant it to the political parties to decide what issues to raise in which state. I think we will not be wise.
So why are you looking? So why are you looking? So why are you looking so unsure, weak, and if I may say so unsettled? Mr. Narasimha, why are you looking so unsettled? All I am asking you is, why are you looking so unsure on Jayalalitha? You are looking unsettled. Your party does not have a position. You have no conviction. You have no answer. Why does Narendra Modi not talk about Jayalalitha? Simple question. Tell me this. Will Narendra Modi talk about Jayalalitha? Will he take on Jayalalitha? Will Amit Shah take on Jayalalitha? Will they talk about Jayalalitha with the same conviction that they talk about Lalu Prasad Yadav or Suresh Kalmadi? Will they do that? And if they won't, then tell me why won't they?
In Tamil Nadu, it will be an issue.
In Tamil Nadu, it won't be. It will be an issue.
In Tamil Nadu, it will be.
But then you're okay, fine. Mr. Rajashekharan, Mr. Prashant, let's go back to them. We have a few minutes left on this debate. Mr. Rajashekharan, Mr. Prashant.
Arnab, can I come in? Arnab.
Yes, but Prashant
Arnab, can I come in for a second?
Yes. Arnab, I want to make
No, 1 second. Our guests from Chennai want to come in here. Yes, go ahead.
See, I want to make a point here. You are talking about corruption, whereas I want to tell one important point. This case foisted against Ms. Jayalalitha has nothing to do with corruption.
Really? What is it to go with the weather?
For 91 to 96. Let me speak. 91 to 96, she was chief minister, and she was not on the streets of Tamil Nadu. She was an actress. She was earned a lot of money. Her mother was an actress. All this background, she comes into politics. She was with the leader, Mr. MGR, and the legacy of MGR follows her, and she becomes the chief minister. Of course, there are a lot of mistakes she had committed. Later on, she becomes chief minister in 2001 to 2006, and subsequently 2011 to 2014 till date she is chief minister. She has become most popular leader in the whole country, and she has come out with lots of schemes, rolled out best schemes as Amma canteens and Amma all in the name of Amma, and the people of Tamil Nadu.
So that money, Amma canteen, Amma the so and so, is not her money, by the way. 1 second, you can name it after her, but it is taxpayers' money.
Even the other parties were ruling, except Mr. Kamraj. Nobody had the heart to give to the people of the state.
So you are trying to say today that I gave you subsidized food. You are saying today I gave you subsidized food, so turn a blind eye to my corruption?
You are attributing more to my words. I'm just saying she has done so many good things.
What good things?
The question of corruption arises as if others are free from all these corrupt activities.
M R Venkatesh wants to counter you, Prashant. I'm going to come back to you.
Corruption.
The question is,
I totally accept that point.
Sir, it doesn't matter. My simple answer to you, sir. My simple answer to you is 2 crores ends up becoming 60 crores. How does it become? Why are front companies used as a front for the assets? And why do her aides help her accumulate these assets? Right? They are very grave offences.
See, this is the session scope which has pronounced the order. That is the hierarchy of judiciary.
Mr. Rajashekharan. Mr. Rajashekharan and M R Venkatesh will respond to you, please. But in other countries, people lose their jobs as members of parliament.
Please understand, this is not the end of the whole story. The sky is not going to fall down. The High Court is there. The competent authority is the High Court, not Mr. M R Venkatesh.
Yeah, don't go around saying. So don't go around saying that there were Amma canteens and Amma food and Amma idlis and Amma this and that. You can do all of that. That's taxpayer money. You're not doing a favor because of it. You're not doing a favor because those days are gone, sir.
I'm just saying, I'm emphasizing this point that she has done good to the people of the state. That's I just want to highlight
this is not some.
It doesn't mean she.
So you're trying to say she's some kind of modern day Robin Hood? You're trying to present some modern day Robin Hood kind of image.
Definitely not. See, there is the High Court where you can appeal by way of criminal appeal, and you definitely will get justice. You give the benefit of doubt to Jayalalitha, and you.
Yeah, but don't play this political vendetta card, please. M R Venkatesh responding to Prashant. I'm going to come back to you. I have only a few minutes left. M R Venkatesh. M R Venkatesh, the verdict is given by a court of law and not a political party. I just want you to keep it in mind.
Absolutely.
The verdict is not given by a political party. It's given by a court of law.
Absolutely, Arnab, we have to respect it. Number one. Number two, till this minute, the AIADMK apologists who are appearing on this channel are not giving a concrete reason, one legal reason why bail should have been given to Madam Jayalalitha today. 3, at this point in time, there is no way through, it's an accountant's delight. This case is an accountant's delight. No way they are able to explain how 2 crores became 64 crores at the end of her tenure in 96. Let me put it clear that AIADMK people are substituting hard.
No, I am not AIADMK. For your kind information, I am not AIADMK. I am a lawyer. I am not a member of AIADMK.
Venkatesh, you are wrong.
I am not an AIADMK, Mr. Venkatesh.
You are wrong, Venkatesh.
Apologist. I said apologist for AIADMK.
He's saying you're an apologist for the AIADMK. He's saying you're a supporter of AIADMK. He's not saying you're AIADMK. He's saying you're an apologist for the AIADMK. A supporter of the AIADMK.
Please. And you want to substitute through filibuster all your legal arguments, and you think emotions will carry you through the court. Unfortunately, courts are too wise. They have seen all these things, all these dramas for several decades. They are not going to listen to drama. Please, for heaven's sake, put your legal hat and talk through it, and I'm sure you will get bail. Don't come and say she has run a canteen, so she's entitled for this particular bail. No court is going to listen to
you are not the judge, Mr. Venkatesh. You are not the judge. See, it is the Supreme Court who is going to decide it. The wisdom of the apex court will decide the bail. And it is not M R Venkatesh who is going to grant the bail. And Jayalalitha is not in the mercy of you. First you understand. First you should understand you are just a political observer.
Rajashekharan,
so you should hold your tongue.
Is not going to take
the apex court is there.
Nowhere this.
I don't. I'm not in the mercy of anybody. I'm just telling you the point. The apex court is the authority to grant bail for Jayalalitha in this case, and it will use its wisdom.
Nobody everybody understands it. But this type of shouting will not help you on prime time, Mr. Rajashekharan. This time of filibuster will not help you.
Arnab.
Prashant
no, it is you. It is not me.
Prashant, please. Yes, Prashant.
I have nothing on this case.
Yeah. No, I have to give credit to BJP because they are not soft on us, because the leader, the superman of Indian politics, Mr. Subramani Swamy is their face in Tamil Nadu. Okay? He is indomitable and he can do anything he wants. So it is wrong to say that BJP is doing nothing. BJP is soft on AIADMK. BJP is never soft on AIADMK. No party is ever soft on AIADMK. Modi came here. Modi campaigned hard. Modi was not able to do anything against the power of AIADMK here. And Subramani Swamy is doing all he can to make sure that Amma remains in jail. So please never ever say that BJP is soft on us. They are not soft on us, but we know the people power will take us.
So people power and all that doesn't work nowadays. So simple point is Prashant. That is a very one minute. So understand one thing. You see, this whole business, this braggadocio, we've seen it. 10-15 years back, what did Lalu say? हम सड़क पे उतर आएंगे, हमारे लोग सड़क पे उतर आएंगे, हम इलेक्शन जीत जाएंगे, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. Now you know that under present rules, she is disqualified as a result of a conviction. One minute, sir. No, listen to me. She can stand disqualified for a period of 10 years as a result of the Supreme Court judgment on convicted MPs and MLAs in June last year. So, you know, I don't know what this whole, oh, we are going to go to the people, we are going to get elected, we are going to come back stronger.
No,
where is this going to take you?
He's the lawyer talking, and he's the lawyer talking. He clearly states that it is not done yet. Okay, there is Supreme Court. There are appeals to be done. There are things to do.
So how you can see, there is I'm saying, sir, today that cynical mindset of the 90s that let the media do what it wants, let there be public opinion, we'll get elected and we give a damn to everything else. You see, that attitude has to change now. That attitude has to change now.
No one will worry about this verdict. No, if Amma did nothing to people, no good to people, none will worry about this verdict.
So you know what, I'm going to ask Subramaniam Swamy to come and debate against you on this subject. Prashant, since you asked for it, I'm going to ask Subramaniam Swamy to come and debate against you if he agrees to.
Let's talk.
Okay, we'll talk about this. We might try and have that on tomorrow. I thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining me on this debate on the Newshour tonight. Thank you.